Imagine this scenario. You are a hard-working Canadian. Every month, you pay your credit card bill in full, 100%. No late payments, no interest, not a single penny missing, and you think that is enough. But then, the moment of truth arrives. You open Credit Karma or Borrowwell. 720. The score sits there, stagnant, month after month. Sometimes, it even drops slightly, even though you did nothing wrong. Meanwhile, someone else, who occasionally forgets a payment, has a higher score than you. So, where is the problem? Here is the twist. Your credit score does not just reflect if you pay. It reflects when your data is reported. And most cardholders are optimizing for the wrong day. Today, we decode the timing gap, the invisible void between when you pay and when the system records the data, and exactly how to optimize it legally and safely to build an 800+ profile. Disclaimer: educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always pay in full. To understand why your score is stuck, we need to talk about one critical concept: credit utilization. For example, if your card has a $5,000 limit and you spend $4,000 in a month, your utilization is 80%. In risk scoring models, high utilization is interpreted as a signal of financial distress, even if you can pay it all off immediately. And this is where everyone gets it wrong. They think, as long as I pay by the due date, I am done. But most card issuers do not report data on the day you pay. They typically report data on the statement closing date. Simply put, think of the credit bureau as a system that takes only one snapshot per month, and that snapshot is taken on the statement closing date. If that photo captures you using 80% of your limit, the system marks you as higher risk, even if you pay it all off 3 weeks later. You aren't doing it wrong. You are just doing the right thing at the wrong time. The optimization strategy. So, what is the fix? Do not wait for the due date. Instead, pay early, about 3 to 5 days before the statement closing date. The goal isn't to stop using credit. The goal is to ensure the reported balance drops to a low level, ideally under 10%. When you do this, the snapshot the system sees is a person who uses low leverage and manages cash flow well. And that is why the score rises naturally over time. Note: reporting schedules can vary. Check your statement or issuer. Now, let's talk about money. Real money. We live in the era of rewards, cashback, Aeroplan miles, Scene Plus points. Rewards are designed to make you feel like you are winning every time you tap. But in Canada, the rules have quietly changed. Since late 2022, many businesses, excluding Quebec, can charge a credit card surcharge as long as they disclose it. And here's the math problem. If your card gives you 1.5% cashback, but the store charges a 2% to 3% surcharge, then mathematically, You are paying for the privilege of being rewarded. Example, on a $100 bill, you earn $1.50 cashback, but you pay an extra $2.40 surcharge. Result, you lose $0.90. One transaction is small, but over hundreds of transactions a year, it is a financial leak that many people ignore. The strategic rule. The rule is simple. If there is a surcharge, use debit, Interac, or cash. If there is no surcharge, then the rewards card makes sense. In finance, rewards matter less than the math. You might be thinking, does a few credit points really matter? It matters because Canada is entering a massive mortgage renewal wave in 2025 and 2026. Millions of borrowers who had low rates will now face significantly higher rates. The Bank of Canada calls this payment shock. In this context, your credit score is no longer just a vanity number. It is leverage. It can impact pricing, approvals, and a lender's willingness to negotiate. And whether the difference is just 0.25% or 0.5% in interest on a $600,000 mortgage, that can be thousands of dollars every year. This is the real cost of using credit wrong. It's not a few dollars in interest. It is the cost of a home. So, what is the conclusion? The credit card is not the enemy. It is a tool, and like any sharp tool, whether it is useful or dangerous depends on the hand that holds it. If you shop emotionally, forget dates, or cannot control spending, the best solution is simplicity, debit or cash. Peace of mind is always worth more than points. But if you want to operate your finances like a professional, the operator, 1. Always pay 100% and on time. 2. Pay before the statement closing date to optimize reported data. 3. Avoid surcharges when rewards don't cover the cost. Don't fight the system. Understand how it measures you, because when you understand the measurement, you can use it, instead of being defined by it. Next video, we step into an even more brutal arena, the stock market, where the risk is higher and the reward is greater. I'm the strategist. Operate your money with open eyes